Aclaradora, ay, aclara este humilde ser que viene desde lo infinito buscando la caridad. Y si a tu puerta llega un ser pidiendo la caridad, ay, no se la niegues, hermano, que Dios te la pagará. Y yo me fui de recorrido, yo no sé cuándo volveré, pero si me encuentro a un ser perdido, de regreso lo traeré. Y yo le rezo a mi ser en guía por el mundo y por la humanidad, para que nos envíen pronto una salvación para los seres, que los seres del espacio velen siempre por los seres humanos en estos tiempos de necesidad y de tanta oscuridad. Y yo le pido a mis ancestros que nos den la misericordia para poder seguir derramando fe, esperanza y caridad. Hello, my spiritual warriors. How's everyone doing tonight? Oxy bendición, santo. How's everyone doing? How are you all doing tonight? Treasure, Stephanie, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a blessed evening so far. Happy April. Considering the situation and everything that we're going through, happy April. A very powerful month, a beautiful month, a month that births the beginning of spring. And it's a powerful month because April stone is diamonds. And we know that diamonds are produced, comes into form through hard, dark, intense pressures. It comes from darkness and it goes through intense pressures in order for it to become a diamond. Needless to say, we are in dark times. Needless to say, we are in times that darkness has taken over the world with so many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people passing away. It is said that there's a death due to the virus. Every 3 minutes, there's someone that dies. Every 3 minutes. If we don't take that seriously, then I don't know what is considered to be serious to us individually and collectively, and as human beings. I don't know what would be considered to be serious. So therefore, this is a time to meditate. This is a time to pray. This is a time to elevate our most heartfelt prayers. This is a time to elevate our most heartfelt prayers and meditations to the divine creator, to spirit, to ancestors, asking for blessings, for clemency, for healing upon this earth that's going through so much. You know, I each day, I always say this, but each day and each time I say it even with more passion. I learn something every single day. People teach me something every single day. Humanity teach me something every single day. My clients teach me something every single day. My spirit guides, my spirituality, my ancestors, my guardian angel teaches me something every single day. And aside from everything that I've been humbly been able to share with you and post throughout these couple of weeks, it dawns on me again the fact that we've been put in this predicament to really go within, to really go deep within ourselves to discover the best version of us and to be a better human being once we pass this traumatic COVID-19 experience. But a lot is happening during this time that I don't know if people are really paying attention to. You've been pushed to your homes. Schools are out. Kids are either learning from computers, for those schools that have that capacity and that ability to have given students computers to learn and take classes from home, and others that already had computers at home and maybe they can take classes. And other kids are just stuck home without being able to learn, without being able to continue their schooling, right? We have people that have lost jobs, people that have lost, jobs, that have been laid off and are home. We got people that still have their jobs, but even though they're being paid to stay home and work from home. But what does this forces us to do? It forces us to be around our family. It forces us to be home with our loved ones. It forces parents to be home with their kids. For a very long time, parents depend on schools and daycare to basically raise their kids. Their kids are home, when they get home from school. Sometimes the kids get home from school before parents get home. So therefore, by the time parents come home at 6 or 7 o'clock at night from work, it's just a matter of giving them food and putting them to bed to repeat the same cycle the following day. But how much are we really learning from our kids? How much are we really getting to know our children if they spend the vast majority of time at school? And what's my point? My point is, now that your son and daughter is at home, now that your husband or your wife is at home, you get to really see them in a different light and really learn things about them that you probably didn't know before. Regardless if you've been married for 10, 15 years, or regardless if, what the circumstances are, you're there watching each other every single day. And things that you've been ignoring, you have no choice but to address because it's looking at you right in the face. The people that have been complaining about your kids, and the parents the teachers that have been complaining about your kids, and you get defensive and you want to, go for the jugular. Now you get to see how obnoxious your kid is. Now you get to see how, there's a need for discipline that your kids might need, and you can't ignore. Basically, we're stuck home so that we can't ignore the truth of what we refuse to accept, of what we fight, of what we challenge, of what we don't want to listen to, or we don't make the time to. So this is the time where truth is hitting us right in the face, and you can't ignore it. You can say, oh, no, that teacher is a hater, or is a racist, or is this, or is that. Oh, my husband is this, or is that, or my wife is this, is that, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, whatever it is that who you share your life with. You get to see it every day, and you have to address it, talk about it, because it would be kind of robotic, right? To wake up every day, just say good morning to each other, and not have one single conversation, one single phrase, one single sentence. So now that you are confined to, your home environment with your loved ones that are off work or working from home, and kids that are out of school, now you get to see the truth and hopefully intelligently address things that need attention. I wanted to come on tonight to say hi, to connect with you, to see how you're feeling, to see how you all are dealing, with this COVID-19 situation, How are your family, your loved ones, and friends? How are you mentally, spiritually, energetically, physically? Because this is a time where we cannot and should not ignore our needs. This is a time we should not ignore our mental health, our spiritual health, our physical health, our emotional health. Because what we're going through globally will create an enormous amount of trauma in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. So we cannot ignore what we're going through. So I'm here just to check in with my spiritual warriors. I'm here because I want to pray for humanity, because I want to pray to our spirit guides, our guardian angels, our divine source, because I want to pray for all the hundreds of people that are at the front line risking their lives for other human beings, not knowing if they themselves are going to survive this. Each day, more and more professionals, more and more doctors, physicians, and people that are in the healthcare field. Each day, more and more people that are in the healthcare field are risking themselves and also becoming sick, unfortunately, catching this COVID-19. And so many hundreds of people are risking their lives for other people. We got to take that shit seriously. We got to value that. We have to embrace that. We have to honor the vast amount of individuals that shows a profession in which they put other people first. They put other people first. So for you to be at the front line and for you to be a in the medical field, a medical professional, for you to be a restaurant worker, for you to be a restaurant owner or what have you, and still be out there servicing people. We can't sit in restaurants, right? But someone is out there cooking the food that you're buying. Someone is out there cooking what you're going to drive through. Someone is out there cooking what you're going to pick up, and we have to acknowledge these people. We have to acknowledge the people that are out there. And it hurts me and it insults me to see people that are so inconsiderate that do not value those that are still waking up every day to go out there into this traumatic situation that we're living through, this threat that's out there, and they're still going out. And doctors are still going to the hospitals, and nurses are still going through the hospitals, and medical assistants are still going through the hospital to assist people. And you and I, because luckily, thanks to the grace of the divine, thanks to the grace of spirit, thanks to the grace of anything and everything that you and I believe in energetically and spiritually, you and I may not be affected by it directly. You and I might be safe from COVID-19. But we have to be appreciative of those that are out there fighting, those that are out there defending, those that are out there in the front line. You want to talk about war? It's interesting that at the beginning of the year when I did my live to see how the year was going to go, if those of you that were on that live, Spirit spoke about this shit. Spirit spoke about this. We might have not called it out by name. We might have not called it out and said it's coronavirus. But it still mind boggles me. It still drives me crazy how Spirit at the beginning of the year said that many people were going to pass away this year. Well, hell, if that's not what we're going through, then I don't know what that is. And Spirit wanted to focus, or people wanted to focus on the war, right? And I said, or Spirit said, not me, I'm just a vessel. Spirit said that, and many people that had messaged me and asked me said that, and I said, yes, there will be a war. But let me tell you, it may not be war over there overseas somewhere out there far in another land. We have a war going on right here, right now. We have a war going on right here. And this war is nothing more and nothing less than lives. And survival. Lives that are being lost. Just as if we were in actual war, physical war, This is a war, what we're going through. So the war did come, and the war is right here, right now. So I don't care, and excuse my French, but I don't give a shit what you believe in. I don't care what you connect to. I don't care what is your divine energy. We all need to come together collectively. And we all need to recognize that we have a divine power within us to at least offer healing through our mind, through our heart, through our energy, through our feelings. We have to take time to pray, to meditate, to ask the divine creator, whatever your divine creator is to you, to send healing and to give us strength and to protect those of us that are still healthy and safe, right? This is the time to come together, not to be in your same old ass complaint mode, bickering, talking about shit that is totally irrelevant to the circumstances that this universe is going through right now. And if I might sound a little dramatic to you, well, guess what, baby? We're going through a damn dramatic time. We're going through a damn dramatic time. And people are dying. So if we don't take that seriously, if we don't even care what's going on out there, because it's not affecting me, and as long as I'm safe, that's all what I care about, and as long as my loved ones are safe, that's all that matters, and as long as I'm good, that's all. Well, that just shows how into you are, and that just shows how it's just about you and not about anything and anyone else. And that just shows how inconsiderate, insensitive, and inhumane, because I actually will term that to be inhumane, for you not to care about the hundreds of lives that are being lost. The hundreds of lives that are being lost. For you not to care about the individual that wakes up every day to take responsibility because they have a job that they have promised loyalty to save lives. And for you not to care that someone is putting themselves at risk to save someone else's life, not knowing if they are going to catch this horrible virus and bring it home to their loved ones. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're not. You have. I swear that there are so many that haven't even bothered to say one prayer. That is hurtful, and that is to me inhumane. There's many people that have not even bothered to lift a prayer in the name of all those lives that are being lost, of all those people that are in a dying bed, hooked to a ventilator, to all those people that are waiting for a ventilator and don't know if they're going to get it, and to all those people that are risking their lives to save lives, for you not to deem that important and care, and you not elevate a prayer because you are not being affected by it, because as long as it's not, for you, as long as you are okay, you're good. I have a problem with that. And some of you that are in my life right now might be saying, what the hell ignited this? Well, I read comments, and no, this wasn't on my page. I just read comments of different people, for different posts, right? This is what the world is going through. So there are obviously a lot of posts and a lot of stuff out there in social media about this COVID-19. And sometimes I scroll and I read through the comments, and I cannot begin to tell you how many. I don't know if you've noticed, and please someone save me here and don't let me feel like I'm the only one that's going crazy here. Have you not come across comments from people that say, as long as I'm okay, as long as my family okay, I'm good. As long as my family's okay and I'm okay, I'm good. It's all about you. And granted, it doesn't mean that because I say, okay, right? Because it doesn't mean because I say, as long as me and my loved ones are okay, I'm good, that you don't care about other people. But I'm not seeing enough people, especially in the healing world. I'm not seeing enough people pray, meditate. I'm not seeing enough people say, hey, let's come together, even if it's just through social media, because obviously we can't be in the same place large groups of amount of people, right? But let's get together and let's pray, or let's meditate, or let's sing, or let's do something happy. Something happy, something that brings an energy of happiness through such ugly times. These are ugly times. And I wanted to come live tonight. I was doing readings today, and I got done with my readings a little while ago, and I'm still here sitting by my altar. And I'm bothered by the insensitivity of human beings. And these times really shows the true colors of people. These times really shows the true colors of people. It really shows who they are all about in the core of their being. It sucks. It sucks, and it's sad that we cohabit on this earth with individuals that don't give a shit if you and I, God forbid, were to lay in those beds, in those hospitals, hooked to a ventilator, with no one by my side to hold my hand while I'm practically dying. Because that's the other side part. All those people that are hooked to a machine right now around the world, and here in the US, especially in the epicenter that New York has become, don't have their loved ones. I need you to, and I don't mean to torment you, but I need you to visualize that for half a second. How all these people that are dying don't have anyone by their side. And it's not because they don't have families, it's because their families can't be there. They just can't be there. This is not the typical thing where someone got hurt, or someone is in a life and death situation in a hospital, and families are in the hospital, or in the room by their, next to their loved ones that are fighting for their life. This is not that kind of situation. This is a situation that people are in deathbeds, and their families, unfortunately, those that have family, because there's another huge amount that don't have families, but there are many that do, and they still can't be there. And this might be your last day, and you cannot even have the emotional peace of having your loved one there by your side as you're fighting for your life. I cannot even imagine what that feels like. I don't ever want to ever have to imagine or be in that kind of predicament. But I feel and I hurt for those that are in that position. So when I read comments and when I read things that sometimes I'm okay, that's all that matters, that kind of rubs me off wrong. I don't know that I'm a very open-minded healer, to be honest with you. So believe it or not, am I overreading stuff? Do you believe so? My spiritual warriors, am I exaggerating? Am I blowing it out of proportion, or spirit really speaking to me? Because that's what's out there. These are the people that we share this earth with. These are the humans that we share this earth with, and it's crazy. So tonight, to be honest with you, I don't want the whole hour-long live of just talk. I really just wanted to come online, and if it was just 5 of you that was willing to stick with me, I would be happy. If it's just 1 of you that wants to stick around with me, that's fine. If it's the 20 that are on right now, even better, that's fine. But I just wanted to come here and elevate a prayer, elevate a prayer for the people that are dying, for the family members that are suffering for not being able to be by their loved one's side, and for the enormous amount of people that are still waking up and going out, risking their lives, and in fear. They're going to work, saving lives. They're still going to cook at restaurants, for you and I to go pick up our food. And they're doing it in fear because they're like, I'm doing this because I want to. Some of them have to. But they're so afraid of going back home and getting sick and bringing that sickness back to their loved ones. That is the biggest way of waking up in so much fear. I cannot even imagine. I cannot even imagine. I don't want to imagine. I pray And if the and I haven't read the messages yet, but if you are one of these individuals that are risking your lives and going out there, because you have to, because your duty calls for it, because your moral value and your commitment calls for it, I pray for you. I respect you. I commend you. I honor you. I applaud you. And I definitely, from the bottom of the core of my essence, I pray for you. I pray for a spirituality of protection. May He shield you so that you are not, so you don't get sick, so that you're not exposed. We are exposed when we go out, but so that you are not bringing this back home, so that you still can come back home safe and healthy. And I pray for you. So I just wanted to come online. That's all for. I really didn't have that's much more to say. I don't want to read, and this is not about pulling cards for anybody. This is about a moment of silence, perhaps a moment of prayer, a moment of meditating, a moment to connect your energy with my energy. My energy is not better than yours. Yours is not better than mine, but a collective, united, energetic force can do a lot. I believe in the power of unity. I believe in the power of unity. I believe that when my energy unites with yours and yours with someone else's and this one with somebody else, power happens. True power happens. Collective minds that get together to honor, venerate, and pray for the less fortunate, for the weak, for the ones that are risking their lives. That has to reach God's ears and heart. And that's why I would like for us to be together, united in mind and in spirit, to be able to send healing prayers to those that right now are hanging by a thread, and for those that are less fortunate, and for those that are at risk, and for those that are fighting the fight, are fighting the real war, the waking up and putting themselves at risk every single day of their lives, every single day. And another thing that brought this up upon is because so much is happening that we don't see on news. So much is happening that we're not being told. So much is happening that we don't get to find out. I was speaking to one of my godchildren yesterday from Miami, and he was so saddened, so hurt and so saddened because someone that he loves dearly, who I actually had the luxury of meeting, an older lady in her 70s or 80s, in New York. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Super humble heart. She, I guess was feeling bad at home. He found out that, she was feeling bad at home and having respiratory issues. And I guess since she was alone in her home, her neighbor called, I guess, 911, and they came and picked her up and took her to the hospital. And her family members have no freaking idea where she is at. No freaking idea where she's at. Because you and I cannot even imagine what kind of mad zone is going on over there in New York. So many hundreds of people. This is not the typical situation where you're feeling bad and you go to the ER and you get checked in and you get put in a place, a room, or in the ER in a bed with a number. No, this is people all over the place and they don't know where she's at. So many people are going through so much and they're so alone, and to think that you're going to die and you cannot even have the support of your loved ones because they don't know where you're at, or they don't have access to you because even if they know where you're at, they can't go in, they can't be there because it's a risk factor, and because of all the space limitations and so many different things that are going on. And then these self-serving comments that we see where it's all about me. Don't think about you today. If you're safe and you're healthy and at least you have a roof over your head, don't think about you today. Think about the people that are less fortunate than you, and think about the people that are putting their lives at risk every day, whether they are health professionals or whether there's just simply an individual who's going to work and going to a restaurant or going to a place of one of these businesses that are of essential needs. because even the people that work at the supermarket are open, right? For you and I to go out there and get the things that we need, someone has to be there, right? So therefore, hundreds of people are putting themselves at risk, and you and I have a human responsibility to honor that. And if we don't, that is a question of morale, and that is a question of integrity, of morale and integrity. And that's all I have to say. And I just want to share with you a couple of healing hymns, a couple of healing chants. I know a lot of you don't speak Spanish and don't speak Yoruba, but I believe in the power of vibration, and sometimes we don't need to understand a language to be able to feel the vibration in our heart, in our feeling. Because truth has no language. Truth is universal. Does anybody feel me on that? Truth is universal. And healing chants, song, prayer, music has no language. The vibration has no language is what I mean. The vibration has no language. It's universal. Your tongue may not understand what my tongue is saying. My tongue may not understand what you're speaking if you speak another language, right? But guess who definitely gets it? Guess who definitely understands it? Guess who definitely feels it? My heart. This right here. In Yoruba, it's called Okan. Okokan, my heart. In Palo Mayombe, it's called Enchila. My heart feels it. My inner spirit feels it. It's one of those things where we go somewhere and we're like, oh my God, I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what he's saying, but I felt such a powerful vibration, because vibration has no language. Vibration is a language in its own, and it's universal, my beloved spiritual warriors. It is universal. So I just wanted to share a couple of chants with you. Hey, you can stick around. I would love that. If you can, I understand. But we need to unite. We need to unite and be united and pray for those that are in need, because there's too many lives are dying. Too many lives are being lost. Now, I don't know about you, but that's just not cool. It's just not cool. Ay. So I don't know if you're home, I don't know if you're driving, I don't know if you're wherever you're at, but if you're in a comfortable place, and you want to lift your own prayer and your own meditation. If you want to light a candle, you can light a candle. If you just want to sit there and just put your positive mind, so that we can all elevate healing prayers and healing chants and healing vibrations, and send it out. Send it out to all those that are in need. Send it out to all those that are suffering. Send it out to all the many children that don't understand what the heck is going on all over the world. Send it out to the people that have lost jobs. Send it out to the health professionals. Send it out to the people that are still waking up to go to work and and put themselves at risk. Send it out, because we need to send out these healing vibrations. You have the power for it. I have the power for it, because we are all part of the divine. We are a product of the divine. And because you and I are a product of the divine, you and I have divine power. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you, because that's nothing but the truth. You and I were created by the divine. And because we were created by the divine, you and I have divine power. We have divine energies. And we need to know and learn how to use it, so that we can send it to the less fortunate and people that are not, in the safe position as you and I are right now. Because too many people are at risk, and too many people are dying, and too many people are out there fighting the war, fighting the fight. And you and I are home right now. So the least we can do as human beings to contribute, okay, as a person of integrity, as a person of morale, as a person that has heart, as a person that has feelings, The least that you and I can do, whether you are a teacher, whether you're a healer, whether you are a pharmacist, whether you are someone that just works at Walmart, whomever you are, the least that you and I can do is to take 5 minutes to say, I pray for all those that are less fortunate than me right now. I pray for all those that are not in my position right now. I pray all those that are risking their lives right now. I pray and send healing vibrations to all those that are in a deathbed right now. I pray for all those that are in need of a ventilator and they don't have it in their city and they don't have it wherever they're at. That's the least that you and I can morally, energetically, spiritually, emotionally do. That is the least. So I say, yo iré, yo iré, yo iré, yo iré, yo iré, yo irá. Estoy llamando a los seres y guías y auxiliares. Y ya lo verán, ya lo verán, ya lo verán. Ay, yo les imploro a los seres y guías que manden sus fuerzas a toda aquella persona que está sufriendo. Y ya lo verán, ya lo verán, ya lo verán. Y le rezamos al gran creador, al creador del cielo y la tierra, que envíen su energía de sanación para todos aquellos que están sufriendo. Y yo iré, yo iré, yo iré. Y yo iré, yo iré, yo iré. Estoy llamando seres y guías y auxiliares. Ya lo verán, ya lo verán, ya lo verán. En el nombre de todos esos pacientes que están sufriendo y peleando por sus vidas, yo les imploro a los guías y protectores que los bendigan, los guíen y los cuiden. Yo tengo fe, yo tengo fe. Yo tengo fe en nuestros seres y guías, y pronto ya veremos la salvación, la salvación, la salvación. Y yo le rezo a mis guías y protectores que salgan en defensa de los inocentes, de aquellas personas que no tienen a nadie a sus lados. Ya lo verán, ya lo verán, ya lo verán. Ay, may there be, may there be, may there be. I'm going to try to translate it to see if it makes sense. May there be much healing from our spirit guides and our ancestors. We pray for their protection and their blessing. I elevate my most profound prayer for all those that are less fortunate. And I pray for protection from our spirit guides, so they may defend those that are in need. I ask the great energy of the divine to place his healing hands on all the sickly and protect all those that are on the front lines. May they be blessed, may they be blessed, may they be blessed. In the name of everyone that goes out their home to comply with their duty, I pray that their ancestors and their guides, may they keep them safe, keep them safe, keep them safe. In the name of all our children, all those angels that have been uprooted, may they be protected from this tragedy. Please spare them, please spare them, may they be spared. I believe in the essence of the Creator. I believe in the power of our guardian angels. In the midst of this tragic experience, we're not alone, we're not alone, we are not alone. You and I have the power to unite our hearts and send healing vibrations unto the world. May it be felt, may it be felt, may it be felt. I pray for mercy. I pray for healing over this world, for every life that has been lost. May they rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. I pray for every mother that can see her son. I pray for each father that can see his child. For every woman that's standing alone, may they be blessed, may they be blessed, may they be blessed. I pray for strength for all those that are weak. I pray for guidance for all those that feel lost. Please let them know that they're not alone. They're not alone, they're not alone, they're not alone. Ashe. Ashe, 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 Amen. Ashe. In the name of Spirit, in the name of the Creator, in the name of our guardian angels, in the name of our spirit guides, in the name of all elevated source of life, may these healing vibrations and healing chants reach all those that are less fortunate. May it reach all those that are fighting for their lives. May it reach all those that don't know, have no idea what's going to happen to them. May it reach all those that need healing and peace. May it reach all those that step outside of their home to risk their lives. May it save and protect all those individuals that are in the medical field. May it protect all those that are working, holding down jobs for our benefit, for our survival. May it just touch each and every human being on the face of this earth with the healing, the guidance, the protection that they all need. And may we all of us, collectively and individually, be protected, be safe, protected and safe, and covered by the Creator, covered by our spirit guide, covered by our ancestors, covered by all elevated source of energy, because we also need the protection. There are many people that are not necessarily at risk, but they have weak immune systems, or they have existing conditions, and they too are afraid of the exposure. They too are afraid of what could happen to them if they got sick. They too are afraid. There are many people that are sick, that have children, and they are their only protector of those children. They are the only person that can protect those children. So I pray for every single parent out there. I pray for every single mother, for every single parent out there, so that you are safe and protected from this virus, so that with the will of the Creator, you're not sick, that you don't get sick, that you and your children are protected, because the Creator knows that you are the only one that can protect those kids, those children. And if you were not to be here, they would be in such huge risk and so fragile. So I too also pray for single parents. I pray for single parents. I pray for single parents, so that you are not exposed, and that you are not someone that becomes sick. Because like I said earlier when this live started, for all those of you that just joined in and that are here right now, I came live because I wanted to pray. I came live because I wanted to elevate a healing chant, a healing prayer to all the people that are out there in the front lines risking their lives. Because I also feel and see through things that I see on social media that so many people are so selfish, just thinking about themselves, just worried about themselves. We all should be worried about us, but we should also be standing in solidarity and in honor, and sending healing vibrations and sending protection vibrations, and praying and meditating for all the ones that are at risk daily, for all those medical professionals that are risking their lives, not knowing what they're going to bring back home to their own loved ones, for all those that are still waking up to do a job out there, regardless of what kind of job they're doing, regardless if they're working McDonald's, if they're working Walmart, if they're working a restaurant cooking the food that you and I are going to the drive-thru to pick up. We have to pray for those people that are risking their lives, because we are in this all together. We are in this all together. We are in this all together. And I'm repeating myself because many of you are coming on now, and it is just, to me, very saddening, very unfortunate, very hurtful to see so many people that are not even taking 5 minutes out of their day to elevate a prayer or to send healing vibrations to those that are in the front lines, to all those that are waking up every day risking their lives, and to all those that are holding someone else whole and holding them safe and protecting them and making sure that they don't break down. You know, there are many people that work in elderly homes. There are many people that are exposed to the elders. So, you know, there's so many individuals that are so selfish. And if we don't come together and unite our energies and pray for the less fortunate, and pray for people that are suffering, and pray for people that are risking their lives, then who the hell are we as human beings? And who are you to call yourself spiritual if you're not sending healing vibrations for all those that are less fortunate? But then yet you want to call yourself a healer, or you want to call yourself religious, or you want to call yourself spiritual, or you want to call yourself, be so righteous and be, when you're not even lighting one single candle for all those hundreds of people that are dying out there, for all those people that are at risk and risking their lives, for all those health professionals that are scared to bring something back home, but their moral duty and their loyalty to their profession keeps them out there. For all you that have not even taken a single minute to light a candle or to elevate a prayer or to meditate and send healing vibration, I question your spirituality. I question your humanity. I question your heart. I question your integrity. I question your moral value, because this is about all of us. This is collective energy. This is collective energy. And as I said earlier today, for those of you that just are joining in, we were created by the divine. And because you and I were created by the divine, you and I have divine power. Recognize it. Recognize this, because this is the moment and time that we need to put our divine power to work. This is the time that you and I need to put our divine power to work and energy to function, not in a selfish way, not about me, but about all of us, because it's about all of us. Okay, many of you are working, with people that are disabled, or people that are, have special needs, and people that are older, work, in homes. So many of us are at risk. So we all need to, pray for those people that are still doing their jobs best way they can, best way they know how to. Let's not be selfish, my beloved spiritual warriors. We cannot be selfish. We cannot just think about us. We got to think about everyone, because we are in this all together. When you and I, even if we are in the comfort of our home, when you and I go out to the supermarket to get our essentials, okay, there's somebody there working. There's somebody there working that also have families, okay, that are risking themselves, okay. When you and I go out to go get our essentials, you and I are risking ourselves. Each time we make a choice to step outside of our home, you and I are risking ourselves. And you and I are also afraid to bring something back to our home, to our loved ones. Okay, in my case, to my parents, I don't want to bring anything back to my older parents, right? So therefore, we are in this all together. So how in such an ugly time period are we not going to come together? How in such a time period are we not going to join power and join our energies, And doesn't matter what kind of healing you do. Doesn't matter what kind of religiosity you follow. Doesn't matter what kind of walk of life you're in. Doesn't matter what kind of modality we are in is together. My healing modality, my spiritual faith, my religious faith is a power in its own. Your religious faith and your spirituality is a power in its own. And we all together, if we join that, we cannot save the whole world, but we can definitely save a lot of people and heal a lot of people that are less fortunate and that are fighting that war out there. You were all worried about that other war. No, this is the war right here, where people are dying every single day. Every 3 minutes, lives are lost. Every 3 minutes, a life is being lost. So this is the time to come together. And this is why I decided to come on tonight, because I'm feeling this very heavy in my heart, and because I wanted to share with you a healing chant. I wanted to share with you healing prayers. I wanted to share with you healing hymns, to send healing vibrations out into the world, to the less fortunate, to the sick, to the health professionals, and everyone that's stepping outside their home to do their job, putting themselves and their families at risk. That's why I decided to come, and I think it's my moral duty as a spiritual healer to come on here tonight, whether I only had 5 people that wanted to stay on live with me, and whether I only had 20 or 5 or 2 or 1. I wanted to come on here tonight to elevate a prayer collectively, okay, in live, so that you all can join me in this prayer for the people that are less fortunate in this world that is collapsing. This world is collapsing. We are in hard times. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment where we see who really is who. Okay, this is the moment where you get to know if people are really loyal to you or not. If you haven't received that phone call from that person that you always were going partying to, then you know that when this whole drama ends, you don't need to call them back at all. You don't need to phone them at all. You don't need them in your personal circle at all. Because if they did not bother to pick up the phone to see how you're doing, to see how your kids are doing, to see how your older parents are doing, then you don't need to have them in your inner circle at all. This is a time of truth in all the sense of the word. This is a time of truth. So yes, I needed to come here tonight on live and elevate, prayers. Yes, I needed to come here because I feel the universe's pain. I feel the earth's pain. I feel the pain of the universe of seeing so many people that are dying and they don't have anyone by their side to hold their hand in this process because families can't be there. Families can't hold their hand. Families cannot be in those rooms right now, putting themselves at risk because this is a situation that needs to be contained. So unfortunately, this is not the typical situation. Like I said earlier, this is not the typical situation where people are just in the hospital with their families that are in life and death situations and they're there. No, the families member, these people that are dying in the hospital, they're there by themselves. It's just them and the medical team. That is it. They don't have anyone else. So you and I have to pray for them. And you and I have to pray for the medical professionals so they can continue doing their jobs and hopefully, God willing, not become sick themselves. You and I have the duty to pray for the kids, for the children, for the single parents, for everyone and anyone that is risking their life and pray for yourself and for me. And I pray for you and hopefully somebody will pray for me, I hope, because we all need to pray for one another. We all need to pray for one another. And that's why I came on here tonight. I'm going to share with you a chant dedicated to Obatala. On Obatala, I've been hitting a lot on Obatala energy because Obatala is peace, Obatala is healing, Obatala is guidance, Obatala is wisdom, Obatala is energy, and that's why I call upon the energy of Obatala as well. I shared with you a couple of chants, spiritual hymns, but now I'm going to share with you a chant to Obatala asking for his protection, his health. May we be covered by his protective mantle of health, peace, wisdom, clarity, guidance, and strength, because we all need it. We all need it. Yes, we all need it. And like I said earlier, for those of you joining right now, we don't need to understand the language because chant, prayer, meditation, healing is a universal language. It's a universal language that our soul, our inner spirit understand. We may not understand the actual lingo, the actual, tonality, but we understand it in our spirit when it feels real, when it feels truthful, when it feels, that the true vibration is there. This thing is saying I only have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. I am going to log out and I'm going to come back in for another 10 or 15 minutes because I want to share that chant Obatala with you, and I would like for you all to join me with that, so I'm going to log out and come back in and I'm going to save this live. I'm going to wait for a couple of you more to come back in. Hopefully I can get you all back with me. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you very much for coming back. I truly, truly appreciate you taking time of your personal time to join me on this. I really thank you, because we need it. We all need it, people. We all need it, because at the end of the day, you and I don't know who's next. You and I don't know who else is at risk. It could be you, it could be me, So we need to be united and take advantage of this spiritual, energetic opportunities that we need to be doing individually and collectively. Because at the end of the day, nothing the one thing life teaches me and should teach you, that nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is for sure. Nothing is for sure. So we better get a real reality check going. We better get a true reality check going on. Nothing is guaranteed and nothing is for sure. So we need to ask for a lot of healing and a lot of protection. So Obatala, the energy of Obatala, the ruler of our heads, of our Ori, of our crown chakra, the ruler that created, molded our bodies out of clay before God, Olorum, Olodumare, the source, the rock, the divine creator breathed life into our bodies. It is said, according to Yoruba, that Obatala was given permission by the creator to mold us. So who better than to ask for guidance and peace? Who better than to ask for strength? Who better than to ask for health, mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health? Who better than to ask for that divine energy than Obatala, the god of white cloth? And that's the one I'm going to share with you now at this moment. Eruaye mi moche o, Eruaye mi baba, Eruaye mi moche o, Eruaye mi baba, Obatala bini bini se kurele bobola inya cherere, Eruaye mi moche o, Eruaye mi baba, Eruaye mi moche o, Eruaye mi baba, O Atala ta wini wini chekwolele bobola inyancherere, Obatala baba emi, Eruaye aremu baba, Obatala mi moche o, Ajaguna leji bo baba o chalufo jeku jeku, o chakiri nyang baba la gema, Eruaye mi baba, Eruaye woro mi moche o, Eruaye mi baba, Obatala wini wini chekwolele bobola inya cherere, loro que baba, loro que logua baba, loro que agakioke, loro que logua baba, loro que Obatala baba, baba loro que o chalufon jeku jeku, baba loro que logua baba loro que aga kioke. Loro que logua. Baba loro que. Y ya la agua. Oricha o babaremu. O batala. Y ya la guaga kioke. Y ya la agua. Oricha o baba. Y ya la guaga kioke. Tani foju elerioba. O batala baba oricha o. Agba ilele oricha o. Y ya la guaga kioke. Y ya la agua oricha o. Y ya la guaga kioke. Y ya la agua babaremu. Oricha o. Y ya la agua aga kioke. Tani foju baba emi elerioba. O batala oricha o. Agua ilele oricha o. Y ya la agua babaremu. Aga kioke. Loro que, baba loro que lo guan, baba loro que, aga kioke, loro que lo guan, baba loro que, o dudu aremu. Odudu aremu, babaremu, odudu iparagua, odudu aremu, babaremu, odudu ifarawa, odudu aremu, odudu aremu. Babaremu odudu ifarawa, odudu aremu. Babaremu odudu ifarawa, baba odudu aremu. Odudu aremu obatala, babaremu odudu ifarawa. Odudu aremu batala jegba jelibo. Odu aremu odudu ifarawa. Odu aremu biniyo. Odu aremu ochakbelona. Alagogo emichele yo duaremu kwelaje. O batala baba o duaremu ochabini yo. Batala baba o duaremu belona. Alagogo emichele yo. Oduaremu kwelaje, odudu kwelaje, baba mi choko duaremu kwelaje, odudu kwelaje, baba mi choko duaremu kwelaje, odudu kwelaje, baba mi choko duaremu kwelaje. Eriwole, o atala baba eribode, Lady Bode, Ovatala Belona, Baba Elona, Lady Bode, Ovatala Belona, Baba Elona, Lady Bode. Odwa weyi olodo ibono baba. Odwa weyi olodo daigbe. Olodo ibono baba emi. Odwa weyi olodo daiwe. Kama olodo daigbe. Ae. Olodo daiwe, Oatala olodo ibono, Odwaremu olodo daiwe, Orichala olodo ibono baba, Olodo daiwe, Akama olodo daiwe, Olodo daigwe bumpele awo mado atala baba bumpele akpo mado bantala baba kwele kamando baba we away. Hey, Odwa weji, akamando, baba we away. Akete oba, eniye. Akete oba, eniye. Baba yoko dara oba la ese, oba la eche, Baba fumi la ye, akete oba eniye, oba tala akete oba eniye. Baba nyoko dara oba la ese, oba la ese, Baba fumi la ye. Oba ibo, ache to wole, mobanle, winnie mobanle, oatala mobanle. Winnie mobanle, oatala mobanle, Winnie mobanle, jeku mobanle, Winnie mobanle, babalagema mobanle, Winnie mobanle, ajaguna lejibo mobanle, Winnie mobanle, ochalufo mobanle, Winnie mobanle, ochakirinya mobanle, Winnie mobanle, baba, Winnie mobanle, fumi laje baba, Winnie mobanle, Winnie mobanle, fumi ni hariku mobanle, Winnie mobanle, ara laje mobanle, Winnie mobanle. Ekwa baba, owata isa owata yano, obinik balano, ajakuna lejibo baba ochalo fon, baba alagema, baba jeku, baba are yini oni baba ojikambo ni akalambo, aba fumilaye baba are mi, owatala, obata isa, obata yano, ache olorum, ache olofin, ache olodumare, wamale, ache. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my beloved spiritual warriors. I hope somebody felt that, because I felt it. I felt the essence and the presence of the peaceful energy of Obatala by our side, asking for peace, for health, for guidance, for mercy, for universal mercy. I hope with all my being that you felt that, because that's what I've been asking to Obatala, in your name, in my name, in our name, and in everybody's name. I sincerely hope you felt that. I sincerely hope you felt that. How are my warriors feeling? How are my warriors feeling? I would really love for you to, if you find it in your heart, to repost this live, to share it on your page, share it with your loved ones, share it with your friends, share it with your followers, share it with everybody. Whoever gets it, whoever doesn't get it, doesn't get it. But whoever's supposed to feel it and get it will get it, and I can only do that with your help, because, you know, we're all united. So if you can share this live on your page, on your stories, with other people, with your followers, please do so, because we really need to pray for this world. We really need to pray for this world. We need to pray for our loved ones. We need to pray for all the children. We need to pray for the professional medical people. We need to pray for everyone that steps outside their home because they have a job to do and put themselves at risk. We just need to pray for humanity. This was my respectful way of praying tonight. I hope it vibed. I hope it touched your heart, even if you didn't understand the language, because I know you don't understand the language. But I hope you felt the vibration. I hope you felt the vibration. So I can only count on you to share it with everyone. I can't reach